Welcome back to my YouTube channel Alexandru. In this video we will discuss, present everything about famous and beloved actors in the world who are dead. Alexandru wishes you a pleasant viewing in the clip in which you will watch it further. The death of a celebrity is always a moment of reflection on the impact they had on popular culture and the lives of their fans. Famous actors who have passed away have left a huge void in the entertainment industry, but their legacy lives on through the memorable films and characters they brought to life. In this article, we'll explore the stories of famous actors who have passed away, paying tribute to their contributions to cinema and theater. From classic legends to modern stars, the deaths of these actors shocked the world, but their works remained a source of inspiration. 1. Robin Williams, 1951 to 2014. Robin Williams was one of the most beloved actors and comedians of his generation, known for iconic roles in films such as Dead Poets Society, Good Will Hunting and Mrs. Doubtfire. Williams had a rare ability to switch from comedy to drama with ease, captivating audiences with his emotional and humorous performances. Throughout his career, he won numerous awards, including an Academy Award for his supporting role in Good Will Hunting. His tragic death by suicide in 2014 shocked the world, with many shocked to learn of his long battle with depression and Parkinson's disease, diagnosed shortly before his death. His legacy continues to inspire millions and his films remain a testament to his unique talent. 2. Heath Ledger, 1979 to 2008. Heath Ledger is often remembered for his legendary role as the Joker in The Dark Knight, 2008, a character that earned him a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Ledger began his career in Australia, but became known worldwide thanks to roles in films such as 10 Things I Hate About You, Brokeback Mountain and A Knight's Tale. His death, at just 28, was caused by an accidental overdose of prescription drugs. His death came shortly after he finished filming The Dark Knight, and his iconic performance was considered one of the best of all time. The film went on to become a cultural phenomenon, and Ledger's portrayal of the Joker remains one of the most influential in film history. 3. James Dean, 1931 to 1955. James Dean is the eternal symbol of the rebel in American cinema, becoming a cultural icon after his untimely death at the age of just 24. Dean had a short career, but his impact was lasting, being known for his roles in Rebel Without a Cause, East of Eden and Giant. His death in a car accident in 1955 shocked the world, and his image as a young rebel was amplified by this tragedy. Dean became one of the youngest actors to be posthumously nominated for an Oscar and has remained an iconic figure in pop culture. Even more than 60 years after his death, James Dean continues to be a source of inspiration for actors and directors around the world. 4. Marilyn Monroe, 1926 to 1962. Marilyn Monroe is perhaps one of the greatest icons of the 20th century, known not only for her beauty but also for her acting talent in films such as Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Monroe became a central figure in 1950s and 1960s Hollywood, symbolizing glamour and sexuality, but also the fragility and vulnerability of fame. Her death in 1962 was ruled an overdose of barbiturates and was officially classified as probable suicide. However, the circumstances leading to his death have always been the subject of speculation and conspiracy theories. Despite the tragedy that ended her life at just 36 years old, Monroe remains a legendary figure, and her influence in popular culture continues to be felt today. 5. Paul Walker, 1973 to 2013. Paul Walker became a household name worldwide thanks to his role in the Fast and Furious franchise, in which he played the character Brian O'Connor. Throughout her career, she has appeared in other successful films such as She's All That, Joy Ride and Into the Blue. Walker tragically died in a car accident in 2013 while attending a charity event for his foundation, Reach Out Worldwide. His death left fans devastated, and the Fast and Furious franchise was severely affected by the loss of an actor so important to its success. In his honor, the film crew completed Furious 7 using CGI technology and his brother to honor his memory and contribution to the series. Paul Walker remains a symbol of friendship and loyalty, and his legacy lives on through his charitable actions in films. 6. Philip Seymour Hoffman, 1967 to 2014. Philip Seymour Hoffman was one of the most respected and versatile actors of his generation, winning an Academy Award for his role in Capote, 2005, and being acclaimed for his performances in films such as The Master, Doubt, and Boogie Nights. Hoffman was known for his ability to bring complex characters to life, full of depth and subtlety. His death in 2014 from a heroin overdose came as a shock to fans in the film industry. Throughout his life, Hoffman had a battle with drug addiction, but he seemed to have overcome that period. However, his problems returned and his death sparked a wide debate about substance abuse and mental health in the entertainment world. 7. Chadwick Boseman, 1976 to 2020. Chadwick Boseman has become a central figure in modern pop culture thanks to his role as Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Although Boseman played other memorable roles, including Jackie Robinson in 42 and Thurgood Marshall and Marshall, he became a symbol of diversity and African American representation on the big screen. His death in 2020 from colon cancer shocked fans around the world. Boseman kept his illness a secret, continuing to work on major projects during treatments. His passing was a huge loss to world cinema and the African American community, who considered him a pioneer in promoting black heroes in blockbuster films. His legacy lives on through the character of T'Challa and the impact he had on cinema and global culture. 8. Carrie Fisher, 1956 to 2016. Carrie Fisher became a legendary figure for her role as Princess Leia in the Star Wars series. Throughout his career, he has also been a successful author and mental health advocate, speaking openly about his struggles with bipolar disorder and drug addiction. Fisher died in 2016 after suffering a heart attack during a flight. His death was a great loss for Star Wars fans and the Hollywood community. She made a significant impact in both entertainment and supporting those struggling with mental health issues, and her legacy remains strong in both areas. 9. Bruce Lee, 1940 to 1973. Bruce Lee was one of the greatest martial artists and action actors of all time, revolutionizing the way martial arts were presented in cinema. Movies like Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury became classics and influenced generations of actors and directors. His sudden death, aged just 32, was caused by cerebral edema, and the circumstances of his death remain shrouded in mystery. Despite having a short career, Bruce Lee left an undeniable legacy in the world of martial arts and action movies. 10. River Phoenix, 1970 to 1993. River Phoenix was one of the most promising actors of his generation, known for roles in films such as Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho. Phoenix was praised for his sensitivity and authenticity in his performances, quickly becoming a critical and fan favorite. His tragic death at just 23 from a drug overdose ended a promising career. Phoenix remains a cult figure in the history of cinema, and his loss is considered one of the greatest tragedies in the world of film. Conclusion. These tragic stories show how unpredictable life can be, even for those who seem to have it all. The legacy of these actors continues to inspire and fascinate generations of fans and artists around the world. Even after death, they remain in our hearts and minds through the memorable roles they played and the cultural impact they had.